Everyone is you pushed out. This seems to be a perfect video from following up yesterday's video. Everybody is you pushed out. That is what is taught in this community of specific persons, especially when it comes to the fact that you are being taught that your person is sitting on the couch with Baby Yoda waiting for your directions. That's just crazy. It is crazy to think that, somebody's just sitting on the couch waiting for you to give them a script to tell them what to do. So we're going to talk about everybody as you pushed out because I got some amazing, amazing comments, messages yesterday. I've not been able to go through all of them yet. And then I got some nasty ones again. I don't think people realize that I get these messages daily. You're not beautiful. You are stealing other people's teachings. Why don't you do something original? You have limiting beliefs. So I'm sitting on my couch waiting for you guys to send me messages saying that I have limiting beliefs, I'm not beautiful, my techniques don't work, I'm stealing, I need to shorten my videos, I need to do this for my background. Why in God's green earth would I even do that? That's just crazy. Everybody is you pushed out talk. This is Susie. You're beautiful. Millionaire Swan Queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos. I would truly appreciate it. I am a life coach and I have a paid Facebook group. So if you're interested in working with me to drastically change your life for the better, check out my website below. So if I am legit waiting for you guys to give me directions, how do you know what video to tell me to put out? How am I supposed to know the words that you need to hear? Because a lot of my coaching clients don't know the words that they need to hear. They don't know what's going on in their reality. They just know that they're stuck in an endless hamster loop and that this hamster loop that they're living in is not fun. Lucifer calls it your own personal hell loop. And it is. You are constantly running the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again in your head. You are talking about how you are changing to get this person to do what you want, but then your words are actually saying it's not working. They're not responding in the way I need. I'm God. Why aren't they doing XYZ? Well, here's the thing. They're not doing XYZ because we're not robots. We're not puppets. We're human beings who have our own thoughts, emotions, feelings, and we have opinions. And people don't want you to know that. But I do know that you can change people. I'm very successful in helping people to change people. But you're not changing the other person. You're changing the story that you're telling about people. You are changing the story about what is going on in your life. You are the force, and when you change that, it projects out into the world. And then all of a sudden, people start doing things for you that you want done. Well, you stop telling the world how everybody is mean and nasty to you. I don't tell the whole world about people taking my teachings. I don't tell the whole world about all the messages I get. Oh my God. If people would see what people message me, or because I've done a coaching with you, you now think you can call me at 2 o'clock in the morning because you're having a bad night. But it's irrelevant that it's 2 a.m. my time. I need to get up and I need to talk to you. I don't run around and tell everybody that. I address things when they need to be addressed. I set boundaries when I need to set boundaries. But I'm not going to sit here on my couch waiting for you guys to tell me what to do. And that's what you think your specific person is doing, and they're not. They're dating other people because you're saying they're not picking me, they're dating somebody else. I'm doing the techniques and the tips and the tools, and they're not working. I am constantly telling the story that I am working to get my person back, and I want my ex back. I love that. My ex back. Well, if you're calling them your ex, they're going to stay the ex. I tell you guys to use their full name. And I even got somebody who messaged me and said that if you went on Google and you searched Joe Morgan's name, you would see that there's a lot of Joe Morgans. So my 15-year-old and I went on Google and we searched a lot of people, including ourselves. And we even got pictures of ourselves. Google was pretty specific about me. And even my daughter, she was shocked that the first thing that came up when we Googled her name was her picture. So you are talking about everybody as you pushed out, and this person's not doing something that you want them to do, but in reality, you're continuing the story. Everybody is you pushed out is the story you are telling about people. My ex-husband has been nice lately. I don't know why, but he has been. Notice my words. He did something nice, and we said, but he's being nice. Why is he being nice? But he's being nice. Why is he being nice? But he's being nice. Why is he being nice? We're changing me and the way I see things. And to tell me that I have limiting beliefs and that I refuse to change, then why are you watching my videos if you think I have limiting beliefs? I have everything that I want in my life. And if I want something else, I will get it because I will work very little to actually get it. I will focus forward until I get whatever I want. So I don't think my tips and tools and techniques are working today because I'm having a really bad day. But that's okay because I know somehow, some way I'm still going to get whatever I want. Oh, and I use the dreaded want word because that's not supposed to be used anymore, especially in a specific person situation. I mean, all these rules that people come up with, they're way too complicated. And it just gives me a headache as to why you would want to sit there and tell a story that everybody is you pushed out. I don't care if you're wearing a red shirt. I don't care if I have 1 million followers. I don't care if Baby Yoda's back here eyeballing me. What I care about is being happy, living a fulfilling life. And I talk about it all the time. Life is amazing. Life is wonderful. If you are sick, you can't walk around and go, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. You got to walk around and be like, you know what? I don't feel good today, but that's all right. I know I'm getting better. I may not feel good right now, but I'm getting better. Somehow, some way, I'm magically getting better. And you persist in this new story. And again, it's not I got XYZ, so now I'm going to stop doing this. Conscious creating is a life choice. It is choosing your partner. It is choosing your job. It is choosing your car. You are going to do these things every single day of your life. Every day my daughter gets up, she chooses to be a stepmom. Every day she chooses to be a stepmom. She chooses to put her face forward and do the best that she can to raise this beautiful little 4-year-old. It's a choice. Parenting is a choice. Being a puppy owner is a choice. Everything we make in our lives is a choice. And you are choosing to sit there and say that people don't have free will. Everybody is you pushed out. We're not robots. We're not puppets. I don't see any strings on me so that you guys can control me. And if you did, then I would have way many more followers and I'd have this sparkly weird background And I would be talking specifically to one person because that person who's controlling me at the moment would be the one that gets whatever they want from me. Relax, guys. Manifesting is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to help you create your dream life. It is supposed to give you fun and adventure, love and romance. If you want the balcony scene in Paris, you can't sit there and say, my boyfriend's a dick, but I'm going to get the balcony scene. Because you're not going to be happy when he's on the balcony scene in Paris with you and he says, you know what? I'm going to bed. You want the balcony scene. You want the dream life. You want the dream job. You want to win at the lottery. You want to do or have the world set on a silver platter for you. You got to talk about how amazing life is. Not all of these tools and techniques, because they're not going to get you that dream life. Jumping from video to group, you actually have to do the work. And doing the work means you change your story, you ask better questions, and you praise the things you like in your life. You talk about the good things. You focus on the good things in life. Apparently, I don't explain that very well. Focus forward. I want to be married to Baby Yoda today. So I'm going to focus on why am I married to Baby Yoda today? So I'm going to walk around and say, how can I marry Baby Yoda? I know I'll be like Dennis Rodman, who married himself. He even wore a wedding dress. It was quite amusing. For those of you who don't know, Dennis Rodman is a basketball player. And he is a wild, crazy man. And he did a publicity stunt where he married himself for attention. We do things to please ourselves. And sometimes we look crazy doing it, and sometimes we look stupid, and sometimes it actually works, and people are like, how the hell did you get that? I got it because I stopped using these big manifesting words. I dropped manifesting from my vocabulary, and I decided that if everybody is me pushed out, I'm going to start telling a better story, and I'm going to change me so that it reflects back into my world. So everybody is me pushed out. That means y'all are going to be nice to me from now on. You're not going to send me any hate messages or crazy, oh my God, stalker-ish emails. You're not going to call me in the middle of the night anymore because you're going to be nice and you're going to respect me. And then wars are going to stop, and everybody is talking about the fact that they are trying to change laws on the age of consent for sex, and the politics and the political things and the fires on the West Coast. I mean, there's a lot going on in the world. Which story do you want to talk about today? Let's go back to Baby Yoda and our balcony scene in Paris. Do you think Baby Yoda would go to Paris with me? Because Paris might be fun with Baby Yoda. See, we get to see the Eiffel Tower. He won't get upset if I don't climb the top of the Eiffel Tower. Because he won't want to have to walk all those stairs because he has no feet. According to the 4-year-old, he has no feet. So I have to carry him everywhere I go. And she likes to take him lots of places. You know, people have to watch their children. I also have to watch stuffed animals because they take them everywhere. Think about the crazy stories you are telling in your life and stop talking about the things that you don't like because it's not serving a purpose. And start talking about the good things in your life, because focus forward is way more fun than everybody is you pushed out. Focus forward gets you whatever you desire. Everybody is you pushed out means you have to script 86,400 seconds a day. Focus forward means I can be lazy, sit on my couch and watch Lucifer and just enjoy the day. Choose your words wisely, guys. Stop using these big techniques, these big words. Simplify it. Make it fun and adventurous, because life is short. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And if this is your last moment on earth, what do you want to be remembered for? What do you want to be doing? Do you want to be fighting? Do you want to be arguing? Do you want to be studying all of this stuff 86,400 seconds a day? Or do you actually want to live your life? I prefer to go live my life. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go live my life in the most fun and adventurous way possible. You guys have an absolutely positively amazing day. I love you. And as always, tell me how what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better.